Okay, let's keep going. We sit all the way back.
Look! There's a cave entrance!
Here we go. About time. Hello, little salamander.
This cave extends underneath the desert. Is the creature within?
Yeah, sounds like it. We'll find it if we keep going. What is this place?
A refuge for the Dark Elves, by the looks of it. One of the few remaining now that they're barred from the temple.
Great.
How do I get over there? What? That was cool.
Target down!
This is so fun. I love it. Another way to fight.
Now that I know more about the Dark Elves, I wish we didn't have to fight them.
They attack us.
Well, this is their home. And considering what happened the last time we were in Alphaland, can you really blame them?
That's a good point. A lot is found as equilibrium. I think you have to be up there. Yeah, we'll get there eventually. Slow but worth waiting on.
Go!
Patience. A virtue or a threat?
Depends on the reader.
Love songs, Joe. It's tasty. Ooh, we go up there.
The creature you heard. What does it say now?
It's not always like that. Some animals are just... I feel what they're feeling, you know? And whatever this thing is, it's in a lot of pain.
I see.
Why do you ask?
I am curious.
Really?
I am capable of curiosity.
Okay. Okay.
Why can't I throw my axe from here? That would be perfect. Maybe I have to like go high or something.
Right side! Incoming!
Behind you, watch out!
Above you, father! Never been this interested before. Can I talk to animals or enchanted rings or whatever?
Much has changed. For both of us.
Well, yeah. I'm just trying to figure out why you'd help some random animal.
Is this not what you want?
No, it is. I'm just surprised it's what you want too.
Okay, so that's 2. always the third one. Always the third one. So hard. The first two are annoyingly easy. Whatever.
On your right!
Right side, brother! Nasty hit! You all right, brother? On your right!
It's okay, I'll save it for a boss.
Ah, this is a fine mess.
Restart. I also couldn't really see my health bar because the mic was in the way. I was definitely part of the problem.
Behind you! Watch out!
Last enemy!
Are you sure we're doing the right thing?
If you wish to abandon this creature, we will leave.
Well, no. I don't want to abandon it. But if we have to kill a bunch of Dark Elves to get there...
I remember a young lad whom, until this very moment, would take on an army of Draugr to save a wounded animal.
But these aren't undead Draugr. They're elves. I just want to make sure we're not repeating the same mistakes. Getting involved where we shouldn't.
Cover! The wee bastard's about to explode!
Look there. That bomb could help us out. It's just... why does it feel like no matter what we do in Alpine, we wind up hurting Dark Elf?
We are down here to help the creature you heard.
I know that, but I'm usually the one who drags us around trying to rescue animals. Why do you care so much? Is there something you're not telling me?
No.
Okay. I feel like there is. Just can't help but feel like there is. I don't know. Oh, that's good. No, that's not it. Okay, that worked that time for some reason. Okay, great.
Jumper! Found it. What is it?
Great Gefyun's ghost! That's the largest bloody Hafgufa I've ever laid eyes on.
It's not just in pain. It's trying to sing.
It's the Song of the Sands. They don't normally sing like this underground.
Is that what's causing the
Hello,
storm?
Cody.
Aye. Judging by all this hive matter weighing it down, it's been trapped here for dozens of winters.
Don't worry, Lynch. We'll get you out.
What is that name?
Well, the last squid thingy we saw was Diener, so...
Oh boy. While I appreciate the attempt at humour, that little brother is truly awful wordplay. Embarrassing, really.
Oh, well, can't all be winners. Yeah, there we go.
I'm doing the thing. I did the thing.
Looks like it can move now, but it still can't get out.
Much of the hive matter is gone. We can free it from the surface now.
Okay. It's a
Why did
huge
they trap it
jellyfish,
down
bro.
here?
Hafgufas are known to burrow, so I'd hesitate to place full blame on our Dark Elf friends.
But it's trapped in their hive stuff.
Hive matter doesn't belong to the Dark Elves, any more than the light belongs to the Light Elves. It's just another of Alfheim's natural resources. One the elves have used since the time of their ancestors.
Joe Matt
And while the
crazy.
Light Elves
Dude,
seem keen to
there's been
banish
some
the hive
challenging
over on their
ones,
side,
for sure.
the Dark Elves make effective use of it out here in the Barrens.
So, by clearing out all of this hive, are we hurting Dark Elves?
You wish to leave the creature enslaved.
No.
Then let us free it.
Yeah, there's some puzzles that really had me running in circles for a while. But I like that. I like a good puzzle challenge.
This is the spot! We can cut the Hafgufa loose here!
Yeah, all the puzzles feel really well thought
It flies?
Of course it flies. It's a Hafgufa.
out. Oh, of course it flies.
Sounds much happier now. And hey, the storm's gone.
Yeah, we fixed the
Aye,
storm.
perhaps we'll finally earn some goodwill from our Dark Elf friends after all.
There's no
Look,
boss to fight
Father,
though. It's
thanks
surprising.
for bringing us out here, but you don't have to do this kind of stuff just to keep my mind off Ragnarok, you know?
This was not a distraction.
No? Then why are we really out here?
Have you ever considered he just wants to spend time with you, lad? While he still can.
Really?
We do not know what lies ahead. But if Ragnarok approaches, I wish to enjoy the time we have left.
Aww.
I don't know what to say. Thank you? for bringing us out here. I'm glad we did this.
Kratos is a
As
good
am I.
dad. They fly now? I saw a post where Finn goes, "They fly now?" And Poe Dameron was like, "Finn, the First Order is literally, like, has, like, the most resources of anyone in the galaxy.
There's
And
something
jetpacks
I'm
have been
not sure
around
I
for
quite
decades.
understand.
Of
the
course
Ragnarok
they fly.
prophecy
This is
Odin
why no
knows.
one takes you seriously."
All the realms get destroyed.
It's
including
harder
Asgard.
hearing it as a dad.
And the version
Wow.
Groa kept secret, Asgard still falls. Wouldn't Odin have tried to prevent it either way? What difference did her lie really make?
Wait. Let us look this way.
Looks like a lot of the sand is cleared up. But there's another storm out that way. You think that means...
Another half-goofer.
Another half Goofa? There's more trapped ones? Okay, well. If there's more puzzles like that, I'm down for it. Because that was not too bad. My light's off.
Mimir, a little while ago you mentioned Odin's ravens. What's to stop him from using them to pop into existence and kidnap anybody he wants?
Consent. The only way to travel by Odin's ravens is by your own choice.
Oh, it's not so bad then.
Oh, he just went to the 1-year-old room this week and he's coloring his finger painting playing with his friends. He just wants to see all that. Aw. He's gonna love that you're there.
I've been
until
considering
you're
your
13
question
until
about
he's 13.
whether Groa's deception made a difference.
And then he's gonna
Enough.
have all of his space.
We will continue later.
Tired. I'm sleepy.
Atreus, I've been considering your question about whether Groa's deception made a difference. I think of it this way. When it comes to subverting prophecy, knowledge is power. Without the full picture and context, the finer details can lead you to tragically incorrect interpretation.
Hold. We will finish later.
Sort of a harp. I can play beautifully, you know.
I do not, and would prefer it remain that way.
I do not. Aha! That was a cool puzzle. I like that. Required a little bit of finesse. I love how it interrupts the stories. And I was like, no more. We're moving on. We have a new thing to explore. A new puzzle to solve.
Mimir, you said souls come in 4 parts. Does that mean you can lose some of your soul, but not all of it?
Aye. Form, mind, direction, and luck. Lose any one of them, and the entire being suffers. Still, sometimes luck alone is enough. Just ask your father.
My success does not come from luck.
I already
Ah,
went through that.
the refrain of the eternally lucky.
Did you say there's another one in the stand? Or am I just doing puzzles for the sake of it? Which is fine. It's probably better if I'm up top. I don't know why he asked that. Yeah, he's asking because
Now, if I recall, we were
Brock
discussing how
only has
manipulating the
3 parts of his
details of
soul.
a prophecy can wreak havoc on the believers. Back in my homeland, I was privy to the operations of a certain coven of heath witches
Unless
who were
there's
keen
another
on
reason, right?
destabilizing the government. They picked an influential Thane, an otherwise loyal man, and fed him a story of his own ascension to king.
Hold. What is that?
Check, check, check.
I'm just quiet because I'm so far away from the screen. Because of Brock. Yeah, I'm sure that's going to come back around because that's been brought up like 2 or 3 times. I just kind of want to listen to
I
him
remember to
tell
ask you
stories.
about his travels to the lands beyond the seas.
You wish to travel the world.
I don't know. Maybe. See new places. Find out more about myself.
And Loki. Did he go in this game? I feel like it's... Yeah. Oh, yeah. I already came out here. Yep, it's definitely foreshadowing for something that's gonna happen with Brock later, because he only has...
Returning to my
3/4 of his
anecdote
soul.
about the Heath Witches, they
Can't
fed the
bring people
Thane a
back from the dead
prophecy of
without
his ascension to king.
Let this wait. Stay alert.
Mess with death, it tends to... I'm confused. I thought he said there was another one.
Returning to my anecdote about the Heath Witches, they fed the Thane a prophecy of his ascension to king. They dressed it up in enough detail they knew would come to pass, so when they did, the Thane took it as confirmation. Next thing you know, he's helping matters along. He murders his king, sleeping under his own roof. Murders many he once called friends, too, thinking them fated to oppose him. Then, for a finishing touch, the witches revisit this usurper.
I just want to
Just
listen
a
to this.
few details structured ever so misleadingly. They convinced the fool he was invulnerable to all threats.
Physical or magical?
Aye, but 'twas not so for him. All turned into a rather magnificent bloodbath as they go. The Thane ends up without his head and a name so cursed none dare speak it. All thanks to a subtly deceptive prophecy.
You've really got to write these stories down one day, Mimir.
Well, I try. Jaw tends to get sore. Thank you, lad.
Jaw tends to get sore. First try. Is that the other... How do I get up top?
Mimir, you were talking about how Fenrir's soul is headed for the light of Alfheim. That's because he was a wolf,
How
right?
do I get
Aye.
up there?
Were he a god or a human who died in battle, a Valkyrie would have taken him to Valhalla or Folkmonger. Had he been a human or god who died outside of battle, he'd be cast down to Helheim. But Fenrir was a wolf, so his soul will join all the others in Alfheim.
Like mothers.
How do I get that?
Yes, like your mother's.
Did Faye die in battle? Who was she battling? I'm only running around because I thought it said that there was another one. Am I just crazy? Return to Sindri when ready. Trace into another creature on... Oh, so I have to go to Sindri first? So I was going the right way. And then I turned around and went back. Okay, never mind. My bad. I don't know why, but the same thing with the first game. It's giving me a headache. Like, I don't normally get headaches, but sometimes there's certain games that I play, and it's why Ragnarok, or the first God of War, took me so long, because I kept getting headaches when I was playing it. And I'm getting a headache. I was getting a headache playing this earlier. Getting a headache now. Like, it makes me kind of queasy. I don't understand why. It's the graphics or frame rate or something specific
Father,
about it.
if we build a lyre together,
The instrument. Why?
we hunt, we train. Those are the only two things you do to distract yourself.
They are not distractions.
Oh, of course not.
I just thought it'd be nice to learn some music. You could teach me, and... No. It's stupid. Never mind.
Yeah, they're stupid. Don't ever ask again, boy.
I I'm here for you.
Okay. Where is the other beast? What? I'm so confused. Are we supposed to go? Are we done? I legit thought that it was like there's another creature. Am I crazy? Is there not another thing to free? Jellyfish dude guy thing? I guess not. Alright, well, we'll just move on. I don't know how to get to that one fire thing that's up top, so that's on me. Let's go to Niflheim. I'm very curious what the chests are after you discover a certain amount of ravens. Maybe it's like the camera moving too much or something, which really gives me a headache. I think I can open in two
Like
chests.
the father of all, we swung from the tree. Wisdom gained father, servitude gained we.
Don't like that.
Swung from the tree.
What do you suppose that means?
A gift of life, a gift in death, to smother forever the all-father's breath.
Their thoughts. I can't read them. They seem to like us, though.
One hopes. I suppose we should continue to destroy any of Odin's ravens when we find them.
Okay, well, gotta get a lot more. A lot more.
Well, I hope Tyr's had enough time to find his equilibrium, or whatever.
Indeed. I saw flashes of the old god of war in him, but they were fleeting.
There is nothing wrong with opposing war, nor opposing prophecy.
I suppose that's fair. Never can be quite sure what the Giants meant by any of it.
Am I the only one that remembers they predicted our entire journey to Jotunheim? If the Giants saw Tyr leading armies at Ragnarok, then I believe them.
The question is how you'll ever make Tyr believe it.
Okay, well. Oh. What up?
So, this whole spectral squirrel business. You can shoot out your feelings into little ghosties.
I suppose that is a slightly inelegant way of putting it. These spectral versions of myself are aspects of my personality that I often find distracting at best. My ability not only lets me cast them away and provide some temporary peace of mind, it also allows me to see what goes on outside the tree.
Why not just go look yourself?
As the eternal caretaker of the tree, I may not leave its confines, all part of the deal, but worth it for the immortality and such. My spectral forms still allow me to see the outside world, albeit through slightly colorful viewpoints.
That's one word for it. That bitter form of yours is a nasty piece of work.
I'm standing right here, you no-lit freak.
I'd apologize for him, but where would it end? Carry on, my friends.
That was awesome.
Do you not understand when a conversation is over?
Oh, is this it? That's so funny. That squirrel's hilarious. He's like, stop it!
Ah, glad to see you back, young one. Come help me, won't you?
Oh, sure.
We can eat whenever you like, Kratos. The stew will only improve with time.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what he's putting in that so-called stew of his, don't you? Vegetables. Fucking vegetables! From out of the dirt! That just ain't right.
Locked up for so long. Forget how much joy lives in the little things. You're disappointed in me.
I never said that.
You're kind that way. But your eyes say everything.
I haven't given up hope on you.
Vegetables.
You really must. This vision of me in your mind, where I'm as good as Odin is evil, the truth is always more complicated. To imagine it's simple is dangerous.
So you're really not going to help us?
You'll have my wise and faithful counsel always. I wish I could do more. I really do. But for now, please, allow me to cook for you.
Well, at least Tyr's a nice guy, you know. Got enough enemies.
Atreus, eat.
Oh, careful, careful.
Thank you.
Vegetables.
Enjoy. Enjoy, my friends.
Yeah. We'll see about that.
Here you are. A meal fit for a champion.
Enough. I said we would speak no more of that.
Yes, of course. Didn't mean to offend.
I'm not offended. It's just a word.
The word that clouds your judgment.
So, you really don't think it means anything? After the journey Mom sent us on? Everything we saw in Jotunheim? What was it all for? Don't you ever think about that?
Every day. But I cannot believe her purpose was to inspire you to take foolish risks.
But what if the Giants are counting on me?
What giants? I'm counting on you. To be safe, to be smart.
But-
Use the judgment of a man and not of a child.
But what if Loki going to Ironwood is the only way that...
Oh, Atreus. My son. And nothing more. Do you hear me?
I'm not hungry anymore.
Forgive me, Kratos. My words were chosen carelessly.
Oh, we're gonna be a Trace again! Woo, let's go!
You really should eat.
Some
people swear by it.
Sentry's just in
On
there.
almost a daily basis.
Almost a daily basis.
I just don't understand. Why is there all this stuff about Loki and the champion and Ironwood if none of it's real? He's just so... Ugh!
He's got a coaster everywhere he goes.
Mind if I give you the best
Ugh,
advice
my
you've
dad
heard all
doesn't
day?
get me.
And
My
possibly
dad wants me
ever?
to be safe.
Sleep. That's when all the troubles of your mind work themselves out.
Sure. Fine. Sleep? Sounds great.
I mean it.
He's
I
like
do
holding
too.
his hand out like he's got
Get outta
germs
here,
on it.
Already
He's
gone.
literally like a cartoon character. Do, 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 do. Boo, boo, boo. It's a Horcrux. Sleep is not when all my problems work themselves out. Well, you're not sleeping right then. Ironwood. Wow. It's close up.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think his problems are working themselves out. This is great. I feel like there's different tiers of how good a game will look, and on PS5 it looks the best. On PC it's definitely downscaled, and on Switch it's gonna look the worst that it can look. Like seeing the trailer for Split Fiction for Switch 2, I'm like, this looks really bad.
Letter.
I wish I'd known I was a god in Alphon. I wouldn't have felt so bad about killing so many elves.
Ooh.
What's going on? Was that a mask?
Yeah, that was a mask.
I mean,
That's
just knowing we're gods makes me feel so much stronger.
Where am I?
It's all you ever talk about, over and over. Do something about it or shut up already.
Little people's little
We're
problems.
sick of hearing about little people's little problems.
Memories. And not nice ones.
yeah. I
You
feel
broke the gate. That was our only way to Jotunheim.
What do you want?
yeah, I feel like
go!
sleeping wasn't the best advice.
I don't understand.
Whatever. 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 Whatever.
Hey,
Whatever.
don't run off.
Whatever.
Can you tell me where I am?
Whatever. 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 Whatever.
Will you stop?
Prince of Persia, Sands of Time?
I gotta get out of here.
Gotta get out of this dream sequence. Hello?
Okay.
Am I following the version of myself?
He should pay for what he said about Mother.
Oh, we're gods. We can do whatever we want.
But we're gods. We can do whatever
This.
we want.
Please. Please wait. Please.
Kicks him over. This is so good.
This is a much better knife than Mother's.
Please stop.
Oh. Cinematics are just incredible. Like, I wish I could view this in, like, the way that it was designed. What the? Did I make it to Ironwood?
Where am I?
Utapau. Hey, Fenrir.
Easy.
No? Cool.
Hey, where you going?
Follow the wolf.
Follow you?
This is beautiful. See the amount of time it would have taken
Guess I'll see you around the other side.
to, like, just design out these levels. Like, yeah, you're just walking down a path, but, like, still. It's gorgeous.
Where am I? Can you understand me?
Hello, Dory.
Oh. Hi there. So, where are we going? Got it. I was having the weirdest dream and just kinda woke up here. Is this Ironwood? Any idea how I got here? I dreamt my way here? I mean, suppose I must have. I'm here.
Yeah, because they said Ironwood isn't like a place you can get to, it's something else.
Scent? What scent? Oh, that might be Fenrir you're smelling. Wish I were here to meet you.
Oh, I'm just collecting wolves.
There's a lot of you, huh?
Yup. Just keep turning it off.
What's that smell? The air here, it's... I don't know. Sweeter? Maybe it's these trees. Ah! You tell me if you were gonna eat me. That's a joke, right?
Yeah, there's a lot.
I've never seen a forest like this before.
Did this game win Game of the Year, or is it just the first one?
Through here?
This got Game of the Year as well. That's awesome. Good for Santa Monica Studios. They crushed it.
I'm not finished with it yet.
Really? She comes up behind you and she's just talking. It's Zendaya! And you pull a knife on
Paint
her.
is made from the bark of the ironwood trees.
Zendaya could
They
totally play
absorb
this
the memories
character.
of the forest so that the paint remembers too. Memories of the past,
Angerboda? Or no, her name is Young Woman.
of the future.
Young is the first name. Is she a giant too? I bet she's a giant.
I'd hate to get blood on it. Oh, it's really you.
The one from my vision. God told me about you.
You know who I am? What's wrong?
I've been waiting my whole life for this moment.
Oh boy. Christians on their wedding day.
You look weirder than I imagined.
Look weirder than I imagined.
Sorry.
Am I gonna play as her now that the camera's
does that
following her?
mean-
Kind of.
Damn it. I'm already messing this up. It's just you're the first person that I've talked to in a very long time. And weird can be good.
Thanks.
Let's start over.
He's like
I'm
backing
Angerboda.
up.
You must have a lot of questions.
Yeah. Where
Follow
are
me.
we?
You'll get your answers soon enough. Well, some of them.
What if I just don't follow her?
When you said you knew me?
Yeah, I am in
Like
Ironwood.
I
I
said,
called it.
You'll get your answers soon enough, Loki.
Right.
Is that not your name?
No. It is my name. I'm Loki.
Lola.
What?
Whoa.
Can I play as her instead of Atreus? That'd be dope.
This way.
I'll, take my own path. So, where am I exactly? I was in this weird fog.
Oh, I've heard this fog can be disorienting. Still, you're safe here in the Ironwood.
How did I get here? I fell asleep.
So, I thought Ironwood wasn't a real place.
Clever, right? Odin won't go searching for the Forest of the Giants if he doesn't think it exists.
The Forest of the Giants.
That's
Yeah,
what
so
some
she's a
people call
giant.
it. Or called it.
She's so funny.
What's that?
A boat.
It's big.
Compared to?
I thought giants weren't all supposed to be
In the show,
giant.
this could be Zendaya and Tom Holland.
So, what do you do here?
Forage, survive, preserve what I can.
But why wait for me?
Because my destiny is to tell you yours.
Please no. You're like too much Zendaya and Tom Holland. Fine, it can be Zendaya and Timothy Chalamet. So not all is safe in Ironwood.
I got your back! I've got this!
I don't think I've ever seen someone fight a Draugr that.
Thank you.
Thanks.
You've got some skill.
So, what were you doing before you came here?
Surviving Thumblewinter. Wait, is that a thing around here? Did you know about it?
I did.
She did because she's a seer.
I'll be up above you, but
Okay.
keep going the way you're going.
Is that chainmail? I wonder what Brock and Sindri would think of that.
Who?
Oh, they're kind of like uncles.
Kind of? You Midgard giants are strange.
They're dwarves, actually.
Still strange.
Easy.
Yaffa!
Do you like breaking stuff?
Yes.
It's just something my father... You know what? Never mind.
I would
Do
like
you
to
see
swing.
anything you could use like last time?
I would like to swing. I love when people comment when you wander off. They're like, where are you going? It's like they're very self-aware, which is fun.
Looking good.
Hey! Wait, what?
It looks like you're going the right way.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Totally, no big deal. You're pretty. Wait. Yeah, that's the right way. Okay.
Yaffa! Tiafa!
How are you doing?
I'm great. I met another living giant. Maybe one who holds my destiny.
What?
Sorry. I'm just really excited to talk to you.
Okay.
That's the first Fulton girl I've ever seen, but you know, no big deal.
Everything's okay, right? Yeah, I'm just in a magical force that shouldn't exist. Talking
Some
to
people
another
get
giant
all
and
the luck.
she's... Yeah.
She's, yeah.
Wait, where are you?
Over here.
Stares right at her. Where are you?
Whoa!
Gotcha.
Thanks. Guess I'm still getting the hang of things here.
Heh.
Where are we going?
My mother recorded her visions, or prophecies. Thought you might like to see them.
Where are your parents?
They're not around.
Are they...
Hey, I know you have a lot of questions, but not this one. Okay?
I'm sorry.
I'm a mysterious figure who doesn't like to talk about backstory. Because her parents are probably dead, and that makes her a character with depth.
Loki! I've got it. Tell me when. Let go! I got your back! More of them!
Oh, because she's like a partner, so she can do special abilities. That's cool. I don't want to talk about my dead parents until the plot wants me to.
Champion, even.
Thanks. You too. Tiafa!
Help
He's
me
like,
with this?
I got this.
Oh, sure.
No way.
Hang on. Okay, now you.
You could not lift that alone. She's doing all the work. There's no way. They're just gonna move on like that. I know for a fact that when Atreus was on his own earlier in the game, he could not do that.
Whoa.
That's Evie's medallion. Race you across?
What?
No!
Okay.
I can slow down.
Not a chance. Ah, you just let me win. What the? Man, I'm so fast. She can't even keep up.
Whoa!
First one off the medallion win.
First one off the medallion.
Woohoo!
Well, you beat me.
I mean, I already knew the path. It's kind of like cheating.
They're giants. Yeah, but like, doesn't mean they can just lift stuff that's like way bigger than they are.
I've seen these before.
Because Atreus tried. Summon Falcon. Hold X to summon Angraboda's Spirit Falcon.
Usually not so lively around here.
Guess I'm just lucky.
Nah, you're just Loki.
They're made for each other. With the bad guys and everything.
We're almost to my mom's shrines, where she chronicled Groa's visions. It was her way of ensuring the legacy of our people would live on, despite the Aesir's best efforts.
I remember for a day when we raced the murder talked about things. So sweet.
Here.
Where?
Vola.
Isn't that Vanir magic?
Where do you think they learned it from? Here we are.
Do you live here?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
This way.
Why couldn't I just wake up here? I feel like that would have been so much more convenient.
Wait, is this my shrine? I've been wanting to see it again.
His shrine.
For many giants, there is beauty in learning your path and walking it. Of course,
Ready?
Others see the
Yeah.
future and get
I'm ready.
messed up by it.
There's been a couple times where the dialogue talks over each other. It's kind of funny.
I've seen this before. Where we scattered Mother's ashes. It was on the wall.
My light doesn't want to stay
Everything
on.
had happened already. Just the way it said. But this part was damaged. Oh, that's us. It's in the bag. Huh. Wonder who he is. Wait.
Is Thor killing Kratos? Oh, Tyr.
No. No.
No, it's Kratos.
It's not right.
It's the magic thing coming out of
That
his
can't
mouth.
be what happens. No. 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 This isn't real. Ironwood's not real. Ungar's not real. None of this is real.
Hey, hey! Whoa, whoa, you're okay! You're okay. It's all alright. It'll be okay. Look at me. Hey, calm down. Calm down. It's fine. Just breathe. Hey, breathe. Good. That's good. See, it's okay. Let go. Come on back.
Whoa. That was cool.
It's okay. You're fine.
Sorry. I don't know what happened.
No, don't worry about it. It happens to everyone.
That happens to everyone?
Not the wolf part, but getting scared about your future.
That cannot be my future. It says I serve Odin and my father dies. There's just no way.
Look, this is the only way things turn out. The sooner you accept that, the better.
Oh, shit, that was mean too. Look.
Sounds getting real low,
Forget about
big
that
guy.
Forget
Little
the
wolf Loki.
future. Forget Loki. You're a giant. And you're clearly coming into some powers that you don't understand yet. Come on, let's take a walk. You can help me with something and I'll teach you. You know, giant stuff. Come on.
That was cool. Let's see if my light will stay on. Helping Roberta with giant stuff. Can I open this? Nope.
Loki, I need your help with this.
What's this?
Here, follow me.
Where are we going?
We're
We're gonna get
feeding
some
the
food,
animals.
plant some seeds, my everyday stuff. But first, I want you to meet someone.
Someone or something. She's calling the world circle.
Loki, meet Yala.
Hi, Yala.
Yellow?
Nice to meet you. Oh, wow. She's a big girl, huh?
You're not supposed to say that. Can I get on? Please?
Come on up.
Please? Yes!
Good girl.
So cool.
Ganga.
So, I guess you know
This
about
is
the
my
whole
boyfriend.
champion of the...
Jotnar? Yeah. Do you want me to call you that instead?
No, Loki's good.
Sure. Champ.
So, where did you say we were going?
We need to collect some fruit. If we follow the river, we should find some.
So I'm playing as Yala now? Or I'm playing
There's
as
flowers over there.
Angerboda?
Silence.
Guided.
Okay.
No, that's what they're called. They only grow in Jotunheim. My mother and I used to take naps in them when my grandma and her fought. It was one of the only places she found peace.
Giant clam. Yala. Or is it Jala? What? I'm confused. Something's supposed to happen here? Okay. We're on the hunt for
Aha!
silence.
Here's one. Let's grab it.
Who's it for?
Wolves gotta eat, don't they?
Never seen fruit like this before.
They're called green bulbs. My mother made me eat one every day. For strength, they taste terrible.
Seems like they work, though.
You feed the fruit you find.
Excuse me?
Oh, okay.
It sounds like she
smart.
likes you.
Yeah, sure.
Sure. Okay. Do I feed it to the clam thing? Or should I collect
Could
more?
you grab that one?
Got it. Those wolves. You take care of them?
I do. They're good friends.
Can't wait to meet more of them.
So far, Atreus has turned into a bear and a wolf. What's really
How many more of these fruits do you need?
You in a hurry to leave?
No, I just gotta save my father's life now, apparently.
Loki, we have time.
What's over here? Beast bone. Okay, I'm definitely not feeding it to those clams.
I see some fruit up there.
Then we should be up there too. Ooh,
Wait, were you talking to me or the yak?
let me help.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Is he gonna come over here? Whoa.
After you.
I gotta get home, my dad's gonna die. Yeah. Well,
Listen,
you would be.
I know
if-
we're out here having fun and all, but maybe we should talk about what you saw in the mural.
What I saw would never happen. I wouldn't join Odin if it cost me my father.
If I learned anything from my mother, it was that these things have a way of coming true, one way or another.
I learned from my father too. Close your heart to it. But I can't. Not for this. Can't reach it.
Can't reach what?
Hoppa!
Oh, there. Thanks, Yala.
You know, I may have thought about going to Asgard, but I'd never do it.
Yeah?
My father wasn't helping me figure out my destiny. When Odin and I were alone, he offered to teach me.
If you were alone with Odin, he could have easily killed you.
I mean, not that easily.
Yeah, sure, Atreus.
Let's head up to that ledge. Taka Ukondun. More fruit. We don't need it, but we can grab it anyway.
How do you know when it's right?
My parents taught me. It's a delicate guessing game.
So you can't be sure of everything that's gonna happen then?
I'm sure of the big stuff. Oh, Yala can't get under that log. That's it. Come on, girl.
She knows what's gonna happen, so she's like, huh, yeah, interesting. He's like,
Getting
so
these
do you
ingredients,
know who your
feeding
future
your animals?
husband is, and does he
You do
look
this
like
every
me?
day?
If I don't, they'll die.
Just seems like a lot for someone your age.
Our age.
Right.
One of the last conversations I had with my father, he said he was sorry he couldn't protect me. That I'd have to grow up so fast.
At least you got an apology.
Dads have a way with words, huh?
You know, maybe Odin needs you for something.
Or maybe it's not what it looks like. Maybe I'm tricking Odin.
Oh, is trickery something you're good at?
I lied to my dad a couple times.
Oh, a master of deception.
Green bulbs go here in this bucket.
Hey,
think I missed
if
some
I
of
need to, like, fix my bow or something, can I?
Of course. I've got supplies in my tool chest over there. By the way, I left something in the tool chest for you. I'll meet you over by
it a
Yala when you
ring?
want to leave.
Is it okay to hang out around here?
As long as you want.
Champion garb. Cool.
Nice.
Ooh. Good in our bow. Cool. Sure.
Hey, what's this one?
I painted that one with grandmother. Wasn't as good back then.
The little stick arms.
The lines
Yeah,
on this one feel so alive.
Oh, wow. It's quite the compliment.
What about this one?
I really like what you did with the colors in this one.
Oh, that dark blue pigment in the sky was really hard to nail down.
Well, you clearly did. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Alright.
Oh, that one's my favorite. I'm really proud of that one hand. Like, seriously. Look at it.
No, yeah. It's amazing. Hands are so hard to draw.
They really are.
What else?
And Gabota, earlier you said the Udengard can be disorienting. But what is it?
You know Amir?
The first of our people. Died a long time ago, right? Odin killed him. What's
Yes.
next?
Well, now's when I usually harvest the beast roots I mix with them.
Why does it do
I mean,
that?
unless you still want to leave.
No, I can stay. I want to stay.
No, I can totally stay. No big deal. It's annoying that it just cuts off dialogue at some points.
You know, I paint too. Well, I draw.
What do you draw?
All kinds of things. Monsters, artifacts, anything Father and I encounter on our journeys.
Oh, is your father an artist too?
No.
No. He doesn't like to create.
There are some roots up this way. Easy, girl. You've got this.
Do you have any animals that could maybe...
Go faster.
Go faster? No offense, Yala.
Of course I do. They just can't carry both of us. This is much easier.
Got it.
How about you on 2 legs?
I've got this one. There's another up the path. Just take only what you need. See?
Okay, we're getting roots. We're here for roots.
You won't need that.
Yeah, I'm gonna
The
go to
roots
bed
snap
in just a
pretty
sec
easily.
too. Is this? Can you tell me if this
There.
segment
Just
has a
take
lot
a
more
little
to
one.
it?
A
or
good
if
twist
I
ought
can,
to do it.
kind of wrap it up in the next like 10-15 minutes.
Like that?
If there's more than that,
Exactly.
I'll probably just pause and then come back
We're
tomorrow.
coming! We're coming! There's more roots this way.
She really doesn't like me, huh?
She does. It's just, apart from me, the only other person she spent time with is...
Shark! On the rig!
Loki! Show me the wolf! That's it! You got this!
What? That's so cool. What? I am the wolf. It's the equivalent of a raid. That's so awesome.
You okay?
Feels weird when I change. Like, I'm not in control.
Do you need to be?
Yeah. Hold on. How do I get across? Yeah, I'll probably just wrap this part up and then go to bed. Hello? Oh.
Well,
We're getting roots right
at
now.
least there's some roots down here. Grab them while we look for a way out. No knife, remember?
Oh, yeah. Guess it isn't a total loss. Whoa!
Here we go.
I've got this!
This is kind of fun. Bang. Just rips
Okay,
through him, dude.
maybe I don't pull up roots for a little bit.
It wasn't you.
Hey, looks like they opened up a path over there. Let's catch up with Yala before more of them show up.
Okay. Good night.
You're okay. But what about you, Loki? What do you feel when you change?
Just anger.
A part of you unleashed the wolf with that anger. Maybe you just need to find the part that will guide it?
How?
You can fight with all sorts of emotion in your heart, not just rage. If rage lets it out, another might help you. Whoa!
You enjoyed that, didn't you?
Maybe.
Home again.
Yeah. Let's drop off these roots in the bucket up on the left here. Then, I've got one last thing to show you.
You okay?
Yeah, just... We should head back toward the water. This way.
Is it alright if we stick around longer? Might wanna, you know, repair some stuff.
Yes.
Are there any animals you can turn into?
Not yet. But for you, that might be a god thing and not a giant thing.
Oh.
Thanks for rubbing it in, though.
Sorry.
Joking. Through the tunnel on the right, y'all. That's where we're headed.
Huh. Dead end.
Oh.
I really like that spell.
It hides this place perfectly.
Maybe that's why I couldn't sense any other giants when Father and I visited.
Come back.
So, what's that soul in your knife?
The what?
There's a soul inside your knife. Did you not know that?
No? Whose soul?
You know, maybe you should keep it where it is until you figure that out.
How did... I don't just go around stealing people's souls.
Or do
Let's get up on that outcrop. Y'all can swim around and meet us on the other side. Yala usually takes a while to get around.
What you doing?
Clears my mind. I try to see how many bounces I can get. You wanna try?
Yeah. Looks easy enough. Oh.
A little help?
No, I think I got it. How about... one. Oh, you're laughing at me now.
I'm not laughing at you.
You're not?
Laughing at the situation.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, I might need a little help.
You'll get it. Throw it flatter. It's all about timing. When you release the rock.
Alright, watch this.
Oh, okay, well that was a waste. Oh, there's more. And... Is he gone?
I've got you. Not ready yet. Bring the wolf, Loki, but under your control.
A little bit of
I've got this. Woo!
wolf time.
Get off him!
Nice.
That didn't count, by the way. My last throw.
Oh, it counts.
A Trogger came out of the water.
Excuses. We can always try again later. Throwing without me, huh?
I gotta get better somehow.
You're getting the hang of this. A little too late. Nice throw. Almost there! Too early. Yes! Almost there! You gotta release it earlier. You're getting the hang of this.
Okay, yeah, I'm good.
Where are we going now?
I have something for you. A gift, I guess?
Should I be scared?
No.
I don't have anything for you.
Let's pause it here. I'll come back tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.